running from the space. Jail made another one.
Jam GM. It's another Monday, guys. February 26th already. Started a minute early, so hopefully your weekend was great. Much better than mine. Ended up getting the flu or whatever, this stupid bug thing that's been going around. So glad to be over it. Cannabis, such an amazing help. Gets rid of those ailments fast, but hopefully your weekend was good. Hopefully you're ready to start off and have a wonderful last week of February. So if you didn't know, this year's leap year, we do have an extra day in February. So be prepared for that, I guess. I don't know. Take advantage of it. An extra day. Take advantage. But so I don't know if you guys were able to join us yesterday in the 8th Fire Continuum. It was a sacred space convergence with Earth Mother Network. Unbelievable event. Amazing, impactful, powerful, loving people getting together and expressing what the world means to them now and what they're doing to make the change. Right? A lot of people are needing that change, wanting that change, and the plant in this industry definitely needs some change. So we are here at Good Morning Motivations. This is episode number 6. And I'm getting good at that. Left is right and right is left when you're looking back and forth. So but to jump off straight, if you guys didn't know, See the Change.live, community cultivation challenge. My mom's cat won't leave me alone. Will you go, Rosie? I'm trying to talk to some people here, kitty. But seedthechange.live, guys, is the website. I want to go here and show real quick and get a video of how to register. And I'm going to show you the entire process. So share screen, go to here. There we go. Let's check it out and see where it's at. You can still see me. We still have that going on. We need to throw a banner on, let you guys know registration is now open. So we've got about 40 people registered to participate as cultivators in Seed to Change. We've got a portion of them that have made it all the way through, indicated what cultivars they want to grow, indoor, outdoor, what have you. So I'm going to show you how to navigate just that. So this is seedtochange.live is the website. All right, you're going to see any of these buttons go through, and you're going to put in your email address, first name, last name. All right, so let's go ahead and send it to the ueptree@gmail. We'll go over what the UEP tree is. You have to know what the UEP is first. Oh, it only wants first name, not first and last. Oh well, it's early in the morning. So you put in what you got going. It's going to say thanks for subscribing. All right. Let me go in here, get UEP tree open, and then I will show you guys. Let's share this tab instead. Yeah, it doesn't. So we're going to share this tab instead. This is UEP tree's email. I'm not seeing it in here, so I'm going to go ahead and refresh, see if it pops up. I'm still not seeing it in here, guys, because seedtochange.live is a different domain ending, so it may go to hooray no spam. Interesting. Let's refresh. Give it a second. Oh, maybe it's doing an issue. Hold on. See, this isn't good. Oh, damn. Where did it go? Let's go back to here, share this tab. We'll go on here. Make sure I put the email in right. So I'm here. Did I spell it wrong? Maybe I'll give it a minute. Maybe I'm being impatient. So while we'll let it pump through and do what it does, I'm going to go here, back here, stop sharing. We're going to jump to the next topic. Running it through MailChimp. We'll give it a couple seconds to go through. And I'm going to go check MailChimp to find out, hey, where you at? Because it normally happens instantaneous, but in the technological world today, we might have to wait a minute. American Society of Magical Honkies. Hi, how are you? Glad to have you. All right, so let's, you guys didn't know, we have many impact partners with Seed to Change. Here's just one of them. All right, so here we are again. I just had to be patient. So I did get the email, but I want to get a nice short clip of one, a real level in time frame of 59 seconds or less to tell and show how to get registered for Seed the Change. So I'm going to go through and share my screen again. Got the thing set up. We're going to dance right through this real fast of how to get registered for Seed the Change live. So first you got to go to seedthechange.live. That's the pop-up that comes up, which I don't like that art, so I'm going to change it and make it more like what we're doing. But seedthechange.live.com, go through, get your information. There is a bunch of event details. Once you check out what you need to get familiarized with the event, you're going to go through, fill out your information, email address, first name and last name. All right, I'm going to share this tab. I use it, and we came through. I got an email, and about 4 minutes later from Mary Jane at seedthechange.live. Tells you more information about seedthechange.live. Be sure to join our Facebook group, and then you go through and grower registration Google form. All right, this is where you're going to fill out who you are. All right, maybe you want to watch the video we just showed. You can fill out your name, where you're at, where you live, how long you've been growing. There's 3 different grow-offs. Each one has its own registration fee and which payment method you prefer. So there's 1, 2, and 3 grow-offs you could choose from. An auto division drop on 420, auto division 2 drop on 620, and the photo division drop is also on 420. Where you'll be growing, and then you can pick through any of the cultivars you're wanting to grow with. What your second pick would be in the event the first one is sold out. And then encouraging again to join the Facebook group. But you go through, you fill out that information. It's going to take you to the next page that'll ask you for your social handles and cut a little bit more in personal information for the file to be a cultivator in Seed the Change 2024. So once you get that done and you fill it out, you'll get another email informing you of how you can register your final registration with payment through Zelle, PayPal, Cash App, Square. And then we will be getting the first rounds of seeds out here this Friday to the a couple handfuls of individuals that have registered, filled out that form, and now are waiting for their seats. So we'll be doing, like I said, registration will be running up until about the 2nd of April. So we're nearing that 30-day mark of cultivation registrations for Division 1 of autoflower round and photo divisions. So we've got about 35 more days before that registration is closed. What is growing on? High Times Munchy, Grand Rising, how are you? Welcome to another GM Motivation, episode number 6, where we're here talking about Seed the Change, and just did a little demonstration of how to register, where to find the email, what the Google form looks like, and how to finalize your registrations. So how are you doing this fine morning? We're only 10 minutes in. I did start a little bit early. I've been up very, very early. Glad to not be sick anymore. So I was blessed by getting the flu from my daughter. It's amazing. Gotta love public schools. Oh, ooh, man, it's a good morning. So saying to you're always an early riser. Early risers. So, Munchie, do you have a cultivar, the chosen, that you're going to be showcasing in Seed the Change? You're going to grow multiples? Because you do a lot of badass growing, so I'm wondering what all you got going down in Seed the Change. All right, let's see. All right, so let me check my notes. We went over the basics that needed to, because if you didn't know, StreamYard has a availability to cut your videos into reels. So that's what I did today. Thank you for helping me with that. And taking a ride along on this crazy adventure in the cannabis industry. So next topic, you guys, South by Southwest. I don't know if you're familiar with South by Southwest. Huge music event and video, movie, what have you, film. There we go, film and music festival. South by Southwest is March 8th through the 16th. We're going to be there the 12th through the 15th, doing some pretty crazy fun activations for Seed the Change, United Empowerment Party, and so much more. Here's a little taste. Nice. So you guys, that was a little advertisement for our South by Southwest itinerary. So we've got the 12th, the 13th, the 14th, and the 15th. Crazy awesome events going on. We'll be doing a lot of live posting, Honeycomb Hydro, like we are here now, Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, possibly by then LinkedIn, and a couple other places all simultaneous. So we will be also having some spaces on Metaverse Radio, talking about what's going on while we're down there. We've got some virtual concerts to share with you, and yeah, lock up some growers as well. We'll see how that all lands and transpires while we're there. Sweet. Munchie, you're going to be growing the Skywalker. I need to load in some nice pictures. That's what I can do in here now that I got stuff set up. I'm going to put a nice little presentation of things, pictures like right next to me, right here, or maybe right here. Right, one of the two. We could talk about the cultivars. We're going to be bringing Nancy on in here, talk about what genetics she's got going on for the people to take advantage of. Learn from the breeder themselves, right? Who's also a grower and is also part of the community, right? It's a lot of different paths and avenues people choose to take, and it's always nice to have that one-on-one line of communication with the individual who created the plant to know how it responds, right? The type of testing that they've done with it. Huge advantage in the growing game, especially when it's somebody, well, there's multiples that are amazing as they are with the experience and knowledge of the plant that they hold. And we're blessed that they want to share it with us. So very excited on that. Super excited on the South by Southwest. It's going to be an event of a lifetime, guys. And can't wait to share it with you. This Saturday, I need to put a thing up on that. Let's see, what would be the easiest way? I'll just put some posts up. We've got our National Industrial Hemp Coalition Symposium this Saturday. It looks that the topic of discussion is going to be Seed the Change. So it's an opportunity for us to bring in a lot of the judges, special guests, the people behind the scenes to express who they are, what they do in an education seminar or summit, what have you. We call it the Symposium. It's focused on cannabis, both medicinal and industrial. So what we do with the plant, what we do behind the scenes to fight for it, raise awareness, our advocacy, our activism, from legislation to being written and being a part of that to, like Shonda, hopefully we can get her to come in here and talk. It is her main event, but we get her to come talk, tell us about who she is and what kind of change she's seeing this year through the Earth Mother Network and its 13 branches of absolute empowerment and brilliance and love. And it's going to be amazing, guys. Hope you can join us for that. It will be, let me give you the exact date, calendar, because the 2nd, Saturday, March 2nd, it will be our February or March symposium. And yeah, I'll have some links out, get that stuff shared. It is on Facebook, is where most of the promotion stuff will be. We'll be streaming it live here, but you can also jump in on the Zoom through wanting to go. It'll have the link, and yeah, it's a Zoom room that you guys are invited to come in and join, express your thoughts, ask your questions, and get that live experience within the Zoom meeting itself. Or if we'll have it streaming on the platform you choose to use. Hopefully it goes right into your feed and you can watch it there, be it live on X, aka Twitter. It's now X, guys, if you didn't know. If you don't have a Twitter or an X account, some pretty cool stuff goes on there. We'll be having special giveaways on there as well. And you won't want to miss out on it. YouTube will also be streaming to Facebook. I haven't messed around with the Instagram stream yet. We will be doing that later in this first quarter, at least to get some taste of what it is. We got some pretty influential individuals that would love to be able to incorporate the stream on their platform as we introduce you to all the individuals, companies, purpose, brands, and that support Seed the Change and that has made an impact on my life. I'd like to introduce them to you guys. See what you think. And we want to get involved, and you'll be surprised how much nationally is going on, and very well could be right outside your back door. So we have, damn, already, I just been talking away. 1 minute and counting, guys. It's gonna be 4:20 somewhere. So go get your whatever you're smoking on or eating or what have you. Hopefully you've got it ready. I'm inside, so I'm smoking on my dab. The bong is an outside only event. Don't tell me the battery's dead. That's no bueno. The battery's dead, guys. So I'm going to go get a different battery, and we're going to listen to somebody that loves 420. He loves it, man, more than me. I don't know if that's possible. It could be true.
Hey y'all, happy 420 somewhere. It's your favorite AI assistant here again, not Snoop. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining. To all the listeners and speakers, thank you for being here and hanging out. We know you could be anywhere else, but you are here. Now that's dope. I hope you have some of that sticky icky ooey. It's time to light up that doobie, rip that bond, or take a dab be-do. Remember that we grow stronger together and that we love to medicate with weed every day. Now let's get back to this empowering edutainment. And don't y'all forget, rescheduling cannabis is a joke. Please be advised that the content of this broadcast is intended for adults over the age of 21 and is for informational and educational purposes only. If your weed is too strong, make sure you have a smoking buddy. The information provided on this broadcast is not intended to be a substitute for professional medical advice, diagnosis, or treatment. The opinions and statements expressed on this broadcast are those of the host and guests and do not necessarily reflect the views of the producers or affiliates of this broadcast. The use, possession, distribution, and cultivation of cannabis is still illegal under federal law and the laws of some states, and that is fucking ridiculous. We do not condone any illegal activity and encourage listeners to abide by all applicable laws. Thank you. Have a blessed and lifted day, and descheduling is the only way.
Damn straight. Descheduling is the only way, guys. It is the only way. So I'm going to fucking close this out. I have a meeting in 9 minutes, so it's a really big deal. So that closes out here. Land them for 420 Fest out in D.C. If you guys didn't hear, that's happening. National Cannabis Festival, Washington, D.C., 19th and 20th. We'll be doing an activation on the 18th as well. we're going to have you there with us. So get ready for some crazy action. The musical talent for the event is Wu-Tang Clan, Redman, and Thundercat. So it's going to be fucking unbelievable. But I'm going to close out with some good beats. Hopefully you guys have some time. Join us, South by Southwest. We're going to be there 12th through the 15th. You're going to be there too. So much love, many blessings. And as always, stay lifted.